Hey, this is Charles Caldwell here, and this is the first walkthrough video for MDF3 Service Fundamentals. We're going to take a quick look at a demo of the app and then walk through a checklist, making sure we got everything from the rubric. We have a lot to show off in the next 5 minutes, so let's get right to it. So here we are on the computer. We have the device on the right and our rubric checklist on the left. This is a Moto X device running version 5.1, so we'll check that one right off at the beginning. Now the device is sitting right next to me, but I'm using an application called Visor by the CyanogenMod guys to project this onto my screen. If you're interested in what this application is and how it works, check out my YouTube channel. I do plan on doing a short video demo of this in the next couple days. Now I'd like to think that the application is structured efficiently. I think more or less. I'll let you be the judge of that. Let's make sure we are using fragments. We'll see some of the template layouts that were generated when I created this project. But in this content main here, we have a fragment, and then it's this fragment here that we'll see in a second. So let's go ahead and test this app real quick, just to note how it works. So let's start by playing, and you'll hear it playing right next to me. Let's skip right to the end of this track just to make sure it skips or it progresses to the next one. And there it is, it skipped to the opening theme, and we do have a notification up here at the top that tells us that. So let's go ahead and skip to the next one, which is a rain scene, and we'll see that there, and we can also skip backwards. But we can't skip past the first, it lets us know that's the first track. Same if we go all the way to the last. Now we do have it stopped, and notice the notification is not there. If we hit play, it's up there. If we hit pause, it remains up there, since technically we are still playing the audio. It's just paused at the moment. But when we hit stop, it goes away. And we saw that the notification does display the currently playing track. And it was just all the application UI here also displays the currently playing track. We saw that there. And has all the functionality. All this functionality does work here for playing, pausing, and stopping the audio. And we just saw skipping forward and backwards. So let's go take a quick look at the code just to verify that we're using resource URIs and bound services for our play and pausing and skipping through the audio tracks. So here we are in the main activity, and you can see in the on start, we start up the service and bind to it. And then up here, we're getting the binder and then grabbing the service from a method in the interface. And then down here at the bottom, we're using that service that we just got from the binder to call all our start, pause, stop, skipping forward, and skipping back. Now in our song object, we have down here, this is where we're building our resource ID. We're using a package name that we're passing in and the unique resource ID that we get when we set up our song objects over here in the playlist object. And then we're using that in the service to set the data source of the audio player. A couple things to note while you're going around the code. I did do a custom media player that is mainly used for tracking the media player's state. And I did play around just a little bit with requesting audio focus from the system in case another app is playing audio at the same time I'd like to play audio. Other than that, I believe that is it. I look forward to seeing what changes I need to apply to this app in the upcoming week. So until then, thank you for watching.